Hey everybody, welcome back to the Guitar Tricks channel. We've got a special guest this week, all the way from guitartricks.com. Lisa McCormick came out to visit us from Vermont, and she's making a guest spot for you right here. Great to have you here, Lisa.
All right, it's great to be here. What a trip.
Yeah, it's
awesome.
A duo show now.
I know.
It's cool.
I know.
So what we thought we'd do this time, since you're used to seeing all of us, well, except for me, I'm like the goof around guy. In the midst of a lesson, you're used to seeing all the instructors do lessons. We thought we'd show us just us being musicians and playing a little guitar, noodling around.
Yeah.
And Lisa can not be a focused instructor for a second or
Put
two.
Put this here and do this now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just gonna cut up and play a song.
Yeah, one of your songs.
Yeah. This is a song called "Lay Me Down," and want to play it?
Yeah,
all right.
play it. And
let's
then
do
we'll
it. And then we'll talk a little bit about it afterwards.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Every moment has its day. You cannot freeze it, make it stay. You can only breathe it in and say, I am loving this right now. I've been waiting for this time for longer than I realized. Now it's here and flying by, but I am loving this right now. Loving this right now. Lay me down, hold me still, breathe with me, say you will remember this at least until we meet again. Lay me down, pull me in, let me drink this feeling in. I'll remember this at least until we meet again. Some suspicions to come true, some fruitions flabbergast you, some admissions fast track you to a point of no return. I've been dreaming of this day for longer than I dare to say. Now it's here, not long to stay, but I am loving this right now. Loving this right now. Lay me down, hold me still, breathe with me, say you will remember this at least until we meet again. Lay me down, pull me in, let me drink this feeling in. I'll remember this at least until
All right.
All right.
Nice.
Woo.
Woohoo, nice tune.
All right, thanks. Great playing.
Thank you.
That's so much fun.
That was.
Yeah.
So tell me what you were thinking when you came up with that tune. It's really got a nice flavor to it.
Yeah, I was kind of in a Latin music phase at the time, so I was learning salsa dancing, and I was playing around with the Latin rhythms and chord progressions. In terms of the lyrics of the song, it's just about being in the moment. It starts, every moment has its day. You cannot save it or make it stay. You can only breathe it in and say, I am loving this right now. So it's just about being right here in the moment. And the thing I wanted to say about the guitar part, a couple things. One is that I'm using an unusual kind of capo here, which skips the lowest string and skips the two highest strings. So it's really only pressing two strings down. And that allows me to get some kind of interesting harmonies without a lot of gyrations over here. And the other thing I wanted to say about it was, just in terms of the composition, that this part, when I go all up here, these are all chord inversions for the E minor, A minor, B7, and C, which is basically what the song is. When I was writing the song, I could hear this part in my mind, and it was way too hard for me to play. It's like, I hear this part, I hear those harmonies and stuff. How do I play it? So I just practiced like crazy and made it happen.
That's great.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's hard to connect the dots.
It is.
You got something floating around in your head.
It is.
You try to sing it or play it, and it's kind of there, but it's still.
Yeah. Well, keep looking for it.
The right version's up
it's
here.
It's leading you somewhere.
Yeah. Sometimes it's a good way to come up with some cool stuff too, when you're trying to figure out what's going on.
Definitely.
What you're hearing in your head, and spit out some fresh ideas.
You got to find it.
Yeah. Well, that's great. Lisa's going to do her own solo Guitar Tricks episode, and I believe it may be some requests from our friends on Facebook and our members for guitartricks.com.
Yeah.
So we're looking forward to that.
Yeah.
See you all back here real soon in about 7 days or so. Great to have you here. It was really
Thanks
nice to meet you.
Thanks so much. It was great to be here with you.
Great playing.
All right. You too. Awesome.
Want to jam out a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay, let's jam out on your song.
Okay,
here
we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Cool.